Ashok Mahadik's lectures. Hello students, welcome to Dr. Ashok Mahadik's lectures. Studies made easy. Today we will continue the chapter Introduction to Cost Accounting. Points which are covered in this chapter are objectives of cost accounting, importance and advantages of cost accounting, distinguish between financial accounting and cost accounting. Out of this we have already covered important concepts and objectives of cost accounting. Today I will teach you importance and advantages of cost accounting as well as distinction between financial accounting and cost accounting. Importance and advantages of cost accounting. Students, for the convenience matter, I have made a table which will give us advantages or importance of cost accounting for different parties, that is management and owners, workers, as well as government, consumers and public. Now let us concentrate on management and owners, how they get benefit from cost accounting. First point, ascertaining cost and profitability of each product. Cost accounting maintains data about each product and each service. So this helps management to know how much profit I am earning from each product as well as what is my average cost of each product. Next point is cost control. Cost control indicates controlling cost, that is remaining close to your budgeted cost and not overspending. Students, you should know that there is one similar term called cost reduction. There is a difference between cost control and cost reduction. Cost control is nothing but staying close to your standard cost, not spending beyond your budgeted cost. But cost reduction, it means you are trying to reduce your cost. You are trying to reduce your standard itself. Third, quantitative reconciliation. In case if the input and output have same quantity, it means there is no loss of raw material. So cost accounting helps us to reconcile the stocks, that is input as well as output. Suppose if you are putting in 100 kgs of raw material and you are getting 90 kgs of output, it means you are losing out 10 kgs of raw material. Okay, so this, that is cost accounting, helps you to reconcile the quantity. Next is decision making. Cost accounting accumulates lot of information about the cost incurred for a product. So this helps the management in taking various decisions. Decisions like whether we should buy a product from the market itself or we should produce it on our own. Next is budgetary control. Okay, you know what is a budget? The management can make its budget by using the data provided by cost accounting. So it helps management to control the cost as well. Next point is maximization of profits and net worth. See, maximization of profit and net worth is the ultimate aim of any company. It always wants to give away dividends to its shareholders. It is possible only if management knows what is its cost and how much price will give us what amount of profit. Now let us see what are the advantages for workers. If company is maintaining proper costing records, the workers can ask for the details about the cost the company is spending on workers. Now they can ask for good incentive systems for the workers. Due to availability of cost record, the workers can demand higher remuneration. If they feel company is making good amount of profit, they can ask for higher wages. The higher wages paid to workers will motivate them to increase their efficiency. Now let us see what are the advantages or importance for government of cost accounting. First, fixation of fair prices. Students, you may be aware that our rail ticket, that is the ticket charged by Indian Railway, is very low. Why it is so? Because it is controlled by government. Similar way, government controls many prices like prices of chemicals, prices of cement, prices of fertilizers, etc. So government always needs the data about what is the cost of a product to the company. So accordingly, government can give them a range that you can keep your price of the product between this range. Now another advantage is optimum utilization of resources. If government feels that the industry is not utilizing the resources to the fullest extent, it can direct the companies to reduce its wastages. Economic prosperity, it is possible only if company provides complete data to the government. The government will then decide what are the steps needs to be taken to rectify the economic crisis. So data provided by cost accounting helps the government. Then next point is higher revenue in terms of taxes. If government has a data about the cost incurred by the companies on various products, it can determine what amount of tax which can easily be accommodated into the MRP. So cost data provided by company helps the government to decide the percentage of tax to be levied on those goods. Last point is social welfare. If government gets complete, accurate and reliable cost data from companies, it will definitely help government to frame policies in such a way that it will maximize social welfare. Students, now let us see what are the criticisms against cost accounting. First is duplication. They say that you are already maintaining financial accounts, then why there is a need to maintain separate books of accounts for cost accounting? This is just duplication of work. Expensive in nature. Since you are maintaining separate books of accounts for recording cost transactions, it is expensive in nature. You have to keep separate accountant for that. So this proves a expensive matter. Now cost accounting may not be sometimes useful for decision making. It may give you some information but which may be not fruitful for taking valuable decisions. Cost accounting may not be applicable to trading companies and non-profit organizations, although it is useful for manufacturing companies. Students, now let us see what is the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. First point, nature. Financial accounting records, classifies and reports financial transactions of a company, whereas cost accounts records, classifies and reports cost related data about a product or a service or a process or even a contract account. Next point, use. Financial accounting is used by outsiders as well as insiders. Sometimes banks, creditors, investors use data provided by financial accounts, whereas cost accounting is basically used by management for taking decisions. Sometimes we provide cost data to government, so government even can use this cost data. System. Financial accounting follows a double entry bookkeeping system, whereas cost accounting may follow or may not follow double entry bookkeeping system. Scope. Financial accounts covers all financial related items. Scope. Financial accounting covers all financial related items, whereas cost accounting covers most of the items which are financial in nature, but sometimes it may include a few notional cost items. Next point is period. Normally financial account is prepared for a financial year, that is April to March, but cost account may be drawn for a period longer or shorter than a year. It may be for a 6 months or sometimes maybe for a 15 months period. Next, reports. Financial accounts gives reports in the form of income statement and balance sheet, whereas cost accounting may give you reports in the form of cost sheet, cost reports, process accounts and contract accounts. Next, unit. Financial account is expressed in terms of value expressed in rupees, but cost accounting may give you values in rupees and sometimes in quantitative terms. Data. Financial accounts reports past data, whereas cost accounting reports current data and also sometimes future estimates. And last point, decisions. Financial accounting may not be very useful for management in taking decisions, but cost accounting data may be used by management for taking cost related decisions. Thank you students for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Click the bell icon to get early notifications of my lectures. Students, if you have liked the lecture, please click the like button. Students, if you have any doubts or queries regarding my lecture, do message us on our official Instagram account. The link is given below in the description. So students, we will meet in next lecture.